The more we find out about what was going on behind the scenes of The Witcher on Netflix, the worse it sounds. And the fact that Henry Cavill actually stuck around for as long as he did is pretty incredible. A lot of people close to Henry Cavill said he was furious, he couldn't stand it, but he tried to stay as professional as he possibly could, even though the people who were running this, the creator herself, Lauren Hissrich, she found him to be so annoying because of how close he wanted to stay to the source material, because of how much he cared about the character. Literally, Henry Cavill is what every fan wants in an actor or actress. Somebody who desperately cares about what's going on, desperately cares about what they're putting in front of people. But no, that wasn't enough for Netflix. They wanted to push their own identity politics and their own agenda into the Witcher storyline, and inevitably, Henry Cavill finally stepped away. But it just continues to get worse for Netflix and The Witcher, because with this season 3 upcoming, with Henry Cavill still playing Geralt, because again, he filmed season 3 before stepping away. But despite all these promises that they've made, you remember when that same creator, Lauren Hissrich, promised that season 3 is as close to a shot-for-shot remake of the books as possible, that it was going to stick so close to the lore. This was following all the backlash, all the people saying that they were going to boycott The Witcher, all the people calling for them to be fired and to bring back Henry Cavill. And in the wake of the Blood Origin disaster, she said this: don't worry, season 3 sticks close to the books. Please come back. I'm begging you to come back and watch this. Well, now it turns out that that might have also been a lie. Witcher fans aren't happy that season 3 features never before seen or read content. Some fans just want the show to be a like-for-like remake of the books and games. Well, fans want things that represent what they like, what they're a fan of. They don't want something that completely departs from that. They don't want something that makes it better for the modern age or all that bullshit. If they're a fan of something, it's because they like it. If they're a fan of the games, if they're a fan of the books, it's because they like those things. So yeah, shockingly, those fans, they actually demand that what gets represented in a live action adaptation is something like those things. The Witcher's 3rd season will be a significant one for the show for a number of reasons. Most notably, because it'll be the last in which Henry Cavill plays Geralt. However, it'll also feature completely original content that hasn't been pulled from the books or games from which the series has been spun, and confirmation of that has gone down like a lead balloon with Witcher fans. The Witcher VFX supervisor Sebastian Frankor and producer Graham Marshall spoke with Screen Rant about what to expect from season 3. No spoilers, but confirmation that finishing touches are being added ahead of the new season's arrival, plus the unpopular reveal that entirely new and original content will grace the show. Well, that's what we got with Blood Origin, right? That's what we got with The Witcher Blood Origin. Just complete departure from Witcher lore, things that never happened, things that they made up, all to push their identity politics. Well, looks like more of that is in store. VFX producers of The Witcher Season 3. We're in the throes of delivering the final couple of episodes on Season 3, and it's super cool. I don't think it's anything that anyone's read or seen before in Witcher lore, so I think it's gonna be exciting. Oh, what did fans say about this? It's not looking good, bruv. So I mean, is she just a pathological liar? Quote, closest thing we've done to a one-to-one adaptation. Well, looking at the first 2 seasons, the bar's really low to begin with. And that's quoting what Lauren Hissrich said about season 3 that is going to be right in line with the books. Turns out that was a lie. Didn't Lauren literally say they'd be more faithful to the source material this time around, or am I misremembering that? Quote, we're not following the source material. That's the entire reason you watch the show. That's precisely the reason most Witcher fans won't be watching it, especially after the abomination that was season 2. There's no salvaging it. At this point, I'm halfway convinced they're just intentionally trying to kill the show. The show's becoming less and less recognizable as The Witcher with every day. Like, everyone despises this. They're getting so much backlash for this because, once again, showing that obviously what Lauren Hissrich said was a lie. This is after treating the man who was born to play Geralt like a piece of garbage, forcing him to quit the show, making him walk away because you won't honor the source material that you're drawing from. We see this over and over and over again in the entertainment industry. These people aren't actually creative. They can't come up with any original stories to push their own agenda. So instead, they bastardize popular things. They take these IPs and these characters that people care about, that people know about, that have a built-in fan base, and they use them to try to push what they want. They try to make that franchise what they want it to be instead of what it actually is. And what we've seen with the backlash from Witcher fans, the pathetic showing that Witcher Blood Origin was, the terrible ratings that it received, it's going to go poorly for Netflix once again. The Witcher disaster is not over for them. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.